Okay, so good day. So this is an HTML, CSS, and JavaScript of a website, of a pharmacy website. I'm going to explain the code, which is the HTML code. To begin, I have the doc type HTML and the HTML language in English with the head, the meta cassette, the title, which is Healthy Life Pharmacy, the meta name, content, and everything. And I link the CSS with my HTML, which is pabna.css, and that is the end of the head. Then I have the body, now the header, and my H1 is Healthy Life Pharmacy, and my paragraph which follows is your health our priority. And now this is the end of the header. Now my navigation bar with my references, which is home, which has the ending tag. So home, services, products, contact. And I also have my section ID, my section with the ID home and the class now section. So I have A2 as welcome, and then the paragraph which is we provide quality medicines and healthcare services at the end of the section. Then I made another section with the ID services and the class section. Now A2, which is our services, and then it's an ordered list. On ordered list, the list is prescription dispensing, health consultation, blood pressure checks, OTC medicine. All the list has a beginning and ending tag on each line. And then the ending tag of the other list. Now we have the ending tag of the section. Now the section ID, which is products, and the class, which is section. And then the H2, which is set medicines. Then we have the key applicant target, which has the input type as text and identification as set box with a placeholder which contains type medicine name, and then the division of the class, which enables product with the identification as product list. And each of the division class, I name product, and I name the medicine. So with the first division of the class, you have the paracetamol, followed by the vitamin C, followed by the amoxicillin, followed by the ibuprofen, followed by the cough syrup, and lastly the anti-malaria. And now I have the paragraph with the identification as results and end of another section, followed by the different section with the ID as contact and the class as section. Now we have A2 as contact as with the paragraph which shows where we are located, Accra, Ghana, and another paragraph which has our number with the end of section. Then we have the footer, which has the paragraph, which has the copy at 2026 Health Life Pharmacy, end of footer. And this is me linking my HTML to my JavaScript, end of the body, and then the end of the HTML. Now I go to the CSS. CSS is mainly used to style the HTML for a beautiful website. So now I give the margin as 0. This is for the body, margin 0, font family, Arial, then the background color. So then you have the background color for the header color party. So this basically depends on what you want to do with each of the parts you have. So I have also the navigation bar again, then the section, and I have an input, and I have a class which is the product, and another class is another product, and the footer. Each contains how I want to style it, so with the part in the background, everything. This is mainly the CSS, and now I have the JavaScript. The JavaScript, I have the first one on const search box. The const search box gets the HTML element with ID, usually stores it in the variable, and also it is where the user types their search text, followed by the const product. The const product selects all elements with the class product, and also each product is like a medicine, because I'm using pharmacy medicine product with the name. And I have the const result. The const result gives the HTML element with the ID result. So the element will display how many medicines were found. That's what this one does. Now we have the search box. This adds an event listener to the search box. Usually runs the function every time a key is released while typing. That's the function. It asks the key really every time a key is released while typing. And now we have the so we have the product. Here's the product for each function, and also have the let the product name be product. That's the product for each entry. This one is a loop to each product element in the list. That's this, and this one gets the text inside each product element. Converts this to lowercase for comparison. And now we have the if product name that includes search text. This one checks if the product name contains the type text. That's what it does. It checks whether it contains the search type text. That's the function of the if product name dot includes. And now the product dot style dot display also shows the product if it matches the search. It shows the product if it matches the search. And now we have the visible count. Visible count. It increases the count of matched products. That's the function. So when after getting the search match, this one increases the match product by 1. It increases the match product by 1. And now the else product dot style dot display hides the product if it doesn't match the search. So this is what hides the product which did not match the search. And now we have if search text. This part checks if the search box is empty. This one checks if the search box, and the result does test on content equals clears the result message if no text is entered. This one clears the image if no result is entered. And now we have the else result does test does content is equal to visible count plus medicine. This one displays how many medicines match the search. And now you have the closing brackets, which closes the event listener of the function. Closes the event listener of the function. This is basically my HTML, CSS, and JavaScript code. Now I go live and also go live again to see my appearance. And this is, since I'm already doing it, this is how mine will appear. So now, after going live, this is the appearance. This is the appearance. Sorry for the delay. This is the appearance of everything. This is the Turkey Live Pharmacy. This is from the title, the paragraph, and this is basically what is the function of the JavaScript. So you can type and you can enter any medicine you want. This is the function of the JavaScript mainly. And this is all the HTML, the CSS, the styling, the colors, and everything. Thank you. This is the end of the video.